Hi guys, welcome to We Talks episode number 2. And now we are in conversation with Dr. M.K.kaushik sir. In previous episode, we were discussing about entrepreneurship, startups, and past experience of sir. And now in this second episode, sir is going to answer a few questions asked by audience. And hope you all like this video.
Jayasuriya from Vagdevi Engineering College. How to train mind to concentrate on single work?
Okay, let me clear this question first. We think that mind is in brain. No, mind is everywhere. Throughout body, there is mind. Okay, every cell has mind. Okay, now why I said this? Okay, it's food. Food is not only through your mouth. All the five sense organs. Okay, whatever you take from your nose, whatever you see from your eyes, whatever you hear, whatever you take. So everything is food to your body. So if you want to concentrate on single thing, you have to feed your five senses properly first. You have, if you want your mind to be in control, whatever senses we have five senses, right? All the five senses has to be fed properly. It's not only food. As I said, I am concentrating on my food also. My mind is not in head. Most of the people have that misconception. Mind is everywhere. Every cell in your body has mind. Feed them properly so that you can have control on your mind. Whenever you have control on your mind, whatever work you do it perfectly, so that you can stick to one thing and do it 100%.
Great. And second one, Sai Krishna Jinukala from Vagdevi College of Engineering. Why do most startups fail? About partnership strategies or lean startup methods. What could be the reason?
Okay. So first thing, why startups fail? There are so many reasons. As per my experience and my observation, I am telling, there might be other things also. So as per my experience or observation, startups, they see, everyone has their idea. Everyone, they look into so many problems in the society and they want to address that problem. So they have that idea. But whenever it comes to execution, here the actual failure is there. First thing is not having good mentor, or second thing is not that right environment. Team plays an important role in startups. If you don't have a good team, then you are a failure as a startup. So choosing right mentor is one point which I mentioned. Most of the startups fail there. Why? Because they don't know. Why? Because they are going in unknown terrain. Whenever they are going in unknown, mentor will help. Okay, choosing that is one. And then team, as I said, if you don't have right combination, see, if all the team has programmers, if you don't have marketing or sales people in that team, then after building a beautiful product, who will sell that product?
Exactly.
Most of the people do that mistake. I have seen so many startups having very good coders, but they don't have marketing or sales people into them. Okay, so that mistake most of the teams are doing. The other thing is startups, as I said, many failures will come. Why? Because you are going into unknown terrains. You are going into market where so many new things will be coming up. So much of competition will be there. People who have persistence, who have resilience, they will only sustain in the market. Otherwise, if a failure comes and if you are depressed and if you are stopping it in the middle, then you will not gain things. And one more point I'll add. I mean, recently, there is so much of traction towards startups. It has become a status. People like entrepreneur. I have started a startup, so don't take it as a status quo. People I know, I see you people. Okay, you people are into pre-startup stage. I see Avashu, where I see Anvesh, Nikhil, Shiva. These people, they are working 12 hours, 14 hours in a day. Okay, if you are devoted to spend that much time, then only you are into startup. If you have just idea and if you are just beating around it, then you are not that. If you are working at least 8 hours, 10 hours, I see you people. Why? Because you people wait for me in the morning. I see people do your work, and in the morning 3:30, 4 o'clock, you people are awake so that you can talk to me and you can get good suggestions. See, if that kind of commitment is there, then startups will success. So yeah, I think Mr. Sai, if these things are there, then startups are successful. Whatever startups are failure because of one of these reasons, and there might be other reasons also. Financial things come into picture. But if you manage your time and money properly, then that won't be a yeah.
And sir, there is one person from Vagdevi College of Engineering. What is leadership in your view, and how do you lead people successfully? Which one do you prefer most to get the things done? Either manipulating or influencing people?
Oh, influencing only. I don't manipulate. I influence people. How do I influence as a leader? Okay. See, usually what leader has to be. Leader has few qualities. Again, it's based on my experience and whatever learning. Okay, what I see is I should develop at the same time. Every member in my team should develop each and every day. That is what I see. You people are working with me. You know how I see you people. So I don't want
Yes.
people to stick on to one thing. I want you people to explore so many things and to learn so many things. Why? Because as a leader, it's not only you are growing. You should see that your team is also growing day by day and month wise. Any parameter you see, your team should grow. First point. Second thing is, it's not that I give some suggestions to you people. First I implement myself. If I ask, you have seen, if you have to participate in a hackathon, I am the first person to learn about
Yes.
something that are not known, and then I ask my team to do. I have done it, you also do.
Yes.
Okay, as a leader, that is one quality which you need to maintain. If you have to influence people, first you follow it, you go into that direction, see what all difficulties are there, and then you tell your team what difficulties you can face, then team will obviously come up. So that is what leadership is for me.
Exactly.
Develop each and everyone in my team, and first I want to become influencer, and then only my team. I am seeing wonderful results by following only these 2 points.
Exactly, sir. And Amisha Raj from Vijnana Bharati Institute of Technology. How can we build a business in photography? What is the scope of a photographer to become an entrepreneur using photography as his business?
Okay, coming to photography, uh, photography is different, direction of photography is different, DOP. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay.
only photographer, what he does is he goes into a scenery, he takes the pictures. But direction of photography is one thing which every photographer has to learn. Why? Because if you see if any scene, okay, how to capture it beautifully is direction of photography. Okay, if you have that
Okay.
in you are not just capturing with that device. You have to think about
Yes.
which angle, which color, or how to project it so that it looks beautifully. So if you have the direction of photography, there are so many opportunities. I'll name few. See, let's suppose in the startup world only, we develop products. Okay, in order to take it to market, we need to have some advertisements. For advertisement, directors are important to write the script, but director of photography is the one who shoots it and who visualizes the things. See, as a director I tell a story, but as a photographer, as a director of photographer, he has to visualize in his brain, and it has to come out as an output whenever anyone sees it. Okay, so photography, you have so many opportunities in filming, filming about startups, filming about see, there are so many schools, so many colleges, they want to shoot some corporate videos. There is so many opportunities in that direction. Nowadays even film industry has opened up. It's not that only for certain sector of people. Now so many youth are entering into film industry, in terms of Netflix, in terms of so many other
Yes.
platforms, people are entering into it. There is good life for photographers. You are the people who are showing us what director thinks. So as I said, advertisements, digital media, so many opportunities are there for you people. Just explore things. Before going to ask for any opportunity, you shoot some videos for yourself, so that it'll be a reference for the people to look into what work you have done and to give you opportunity. Okay, if you are a good photographer, we have so many things to shape it up. You are always welcome. Amisha, you have so many opportunities in VIBA. If you are a good photographer, try shooting things and send to our mail ID. So you have great opportunity.
Yes, sir. Now, Sriram Potla from VCE. Right from childhood onwards, you have planned anything or everything has just happened accidentally? If you are planned, that is, you have already set a goal. And then what motivated you to go in that way and why, sir? Are you satisfied with your current position as a CEO?
Oh, there are so many questions. Let me tell you,
Yes.
I didn't plan anything. So I plan to become cook. I plan to become, but one thing I can tell you is whatever there in my mind from childhood, I wanted to become scientist. So see, I said three things. I wanted to become scientist. I wanted to become film.
Cook.
I want to be in films. I want to cook. Everything I have done. Okay. So these small things were there from my childhood. I don't tell accidentally everything has happened. There was constant, what do I call? There was constant looking out. I mean, whatever dreams I have, otherwise, whatever career thoughts I have, I was working towards that. And I didn't dream of like doing it in a big thing, but at least I have tried. Coming to short films, 20 short films is not a joke. Okay. Uh,
Yes.
Directing three short films is not a joke. That too, not at this point of time. In the year 2013, 2014, where the opportunities are not that much. So we have worked on it, and with whatever team we have done it. Okay. So what I'm telling is, nothing has happened accidentally, and at the same time, I didn't plan anything. There were random thoughts in my mind. Only thing what I've done is I have worked out towards that. So whenever you have some random ideas or random thoughts, you work towards it. You devote some time for it, then obviously you will achieve it. So coming to the other question, are you happy with your current position as you? I'm
Yes. Yes.
super happy. Why? Because I have a great team. Without team, I can't do anything. So I, as a single person, I can't do these many things. What VIBA is doing from past 6 months. Okay, VIBA is doing good noise in the society. Why? Because VIBA is working for the student community. So in order to work for the student community, it's not single person. Students like you people, you have come up to this idea that we need to do something for the student community.
Yes.
Yes, I am in very great position. I'm very happy with the position what I have.
Yes, sir. Sandhya Pinna from RGM said, Nandyal, from where did you draw all this inspiration of self-propelling, self-inspired from a source?
Uh, Again, myself. See,
Yourself.
from past 2 years, I changed so many things. I changed my habits, though it is food habit or whatever I do. Source is myself, and there are so many examples. I see my professor. I should tell his name. I bow down to him. He is Professor Yoganandam, who is my PhD guide. I have learned so many things from him. He's great inspiration for me. My father, uh, I draw so many inspiration from him. My guru, though I pray him virtually, Sadguru, I draw so much attention, inspiration from him. And then there are so many colleagues. I inspire from students like you. Whenever I see you people doing few little things which are not there in me, I adapt them and I try to do that. If it is good and if it is serving the community, then I am ready to adapt it and do it. So my source is everywhere. God is everywhere. Source is everywhere. I inspire from everywhere. Yeah.
That's great. And Jeho from VCE, how industries should change to sustain Corona and grow economically?
Yeah, so many leaders are talking about this. What I have observed is, let me talk about few industries which have taken a back. Let's take
Yeah.
food industry, travel industry. So these people, even if you see hotel, even lodging and boarding industry, these people have taken a blow due to this COVID-19. No one wants to eat outside. No one wants. Why? Because if you go to hotel, there are so many people sitting around, and there is a chance of getting affected with infection. So these people, they have to think innovatively. They're again entrepreneurs like you people. You have to come out with solutions. See, let's suppose let's take this sanitizer. Okay, automatic
Yeah.
sanitizer. Any shop you go, it's must. Uh, and if you talk about going into malls, cinema halls, see, these are the industries which has to open up. So here only technology will help. Their engineers means not only who are doing BTech or B engineers, in the
Yeah.
sense have this technological tinge in them, who give solutions for these industries. See, my comment is simple. Technology, if you bring the technology, and adapt the technology into these businesses, then there are so many solutions, and all the businesses which are taking a back can come forward with the help
Yes.
of technology, with the help of
Yes.
see, if you want to have a social distance, whether people are maintaining it or not, you just fix a camera and then do some image processing, and then you'll get to know. Okay, some
Yeah.
automatic answers, these kind of things, and then
Yes.
there are so many things which, if you include technology, you can do so many things.
Yes. If once we start thinking of something, we'll get different ideas and we'll be exploring more and more.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. And Chigruwada Vamshi from Siddhartha Institute of Science and Technology. How one could bring their idea into market without having any professional background.
Yes. Again, what I tell is, ideas will not come into market. There is a phase. Idea is good. Even so many ideas has to be nurtured properly. People think that, see, even me myself, whatever I get an idea, I think that is great idea. It's common thing in human being. Whatever idea we get, we think that is great idea. But we need to sit with mentors, or we need to sit with technocrats, and we need to discuss with them. We need to do some brainstorming with our friends, or with our professors. First, you need to filter that idea. Okay, then there is a good phase called execution phase. After
Yeah.
you mull over about that idea, you write down few objectives and try to execute one by one. While you execute, if you have 5 objectives in your startup or in your idea, execute at least 2 or 3 and see that it goes into market. See, idea to market, there is a long gap. There is execution.
Yes.
Okay, and at the same time, customers, talking to customers is one more phase. Before executing, you need to talk to your customers. Why? Because whatever you want to do, is it a push product or pull product? I'll take much time if I have to explain about this. But whether customers like it or not, whatever you want to bring, whether they like it or not, they want it or not, at
Yeah.
least you need to know it, and then you have to develop it. At least MVP, it is called the minimum viable product. You have to put it in the market so that people will use it, and you'll get a feedback, and then you enter into market. So idea to markets, there is a gap called execution and talking to customers. If you do it properly, then you will sustain in the long run in the market.
Yes, that has to be done in a very systematic manner.
Systematic way. Yeah.
Yes. And Pratiksha Patil from Basveshwara Engineering College, Bagalkot. And she wanted to know about VIBA. I mean, not only she, sir, I wanted to mention this. Many people, they wanted to know what is VIBA, what VIBA does. And there are many people asking that only VIBA will be selecting few particular kind of people, or it is open for everybody. So what is the procedure to enter VIBA? If they have any startup ideas, how can they approach us?
Yeah. So let me just expand this acronym. VIBA stands for Vagdevi Incubation and Business Accelerator. Okay, it's basically it is trying to bring startup ecosystem right now in the Kakatiya region, but my dreams are big. I want to make this a good incubation center throughout India or anywhere from the world. If people have ideas, they have to come on this platform. We have, as a VIBA, we are a startup ecosystem who encourages, who nurtures innovative ideas, see that it goes into the market, and do some business over there. And we graduate people who does that. Okay, VIBA is a startup ecosystem. How anybody, I said no, on this planet Earth, anybody who has innovative idea, uh, our VIBA is there for you people. You can come on board directly. vibafoundation@gmail.com. This is our mail ID. You have any idea, you shoot a mail to us. I have a great team who will be looking at your mails. They'll inform me. I'll look into your idea. You mention your phone number, your idea, and your mail ID. In within 2 or 3 days, our team will contact you. We will discuss about your idea. If it is good, then we will ask our mentors. We have good mentor panel with us. We have good industry people with us. We have tied up with so many startup companies. I didn't tied up with big companies. I tied up with startup companies. Why? Because startup companies know the journey, and if any new startup comes and combines with them, then these people can do magic. So I have good young entrepreneurs on my board, and then I'll make you people to discuss with them, and then I have a great team. See, I built a team over the 6 months. We have web developers, mobile developers, IoT, content writing, marketing, sales, public and corporate relations, animation team. So our VIBA has all these people on our board. If you just have idea, you come to us. Don't worry about you don't know coding or you don't know about marketing. You just come to us. My team will take care of you. You come here, we will teach you whatever necessary things are there regarding sales, marketing, public relations, coming to web or IoT or mobile, anything. Our team is there to train you in the first 2 months. After that, we will ask you to work on that idea. We have good mentors. We will assign you mentors so that your product is ready, and then we'll take it to market. I am there. I have so many connects throughout India. I'll take your product to whatever industry it is. So it's simple. vibafoundation@gmail.com. To us, you can expect a call from our team within 2 or 3 days.
And yes, I wanted to make one more thing very clear for everybody, sir. Like VIBA is a platform for everybody, irrespective of college, stream, and state. So any idea, if you have or any doubt, you can just contact us. We'll be displaying our email ID and contact details in the description below the video.
Yes, great.
And sir, before ending this conversation, I wanted to capture some beautiful memories of you. And I just wanted to see your expression, especially. So before this podcast, once I've gone through your social media accounts, and really I got some crazy stuff with that. And I wanted to show you that.
Oh.
And the first one.
My son, his name is Adok Shaja. So I like this picture a lot.
So what is the story behind that name?
Okay. Adok Shaja is like ever expanding.
Okay.
Or diminishing. Simple word to say, ever expanding. If you see this universe, it's ever expanding. Yeah. Even as a human being, we want to expand in our everyday life. See, now I want to become CEO of a VIBA. Afterwards, I want to become CEO of some other entity. Okay. As a human being, also there is this tinge like you want to expand yourself. So Adok is ever expanding. And the universe is ever expanding. There is so much to say, but due to this time constraint, ever expanding and never. I want my son's name to be special, and it has so much of spiritual meaning to it. Yeah.
Yes. And here we go, the second one.
2018, and
did you remember it?
Yes. I won research methodology award in that particular conference. So it's PhD. One of my paper got selected in that international conference. I don't remember what has happened, but I went there. I published I articulated my work there. There were so many scientists and researchers over there. They liked my work, and I got award also in that particular conference. Yeah, that was a beautiful moment for me. That is me. Check this photo. That is. I always I prefer to eat on banana leaf, but I don't get it. But if you see in my home also, I have pots. I cook my food. I ask Anusha. Anusha is my wife's name. I ask her to cook food in pot. Why? Because that earthy nature. Yes, she is Anusha. She's my wife. She see my crazy things. Love. Waking up early in the morning and doing some meditation, it disturbs them a lot. But I have, as I said, I have good team in my office. I have good family to support whatever I do. Why? Because I spend a lot of time with you people. She'll not tell even one word. Some, but I am into some activity and my time is devoted for that. She understands me well. So yeah, people, that is what I eat, and that is how I eat.
And on this note, I wanted to mention one thing that Sir's wife, Anusha ma'am, also acted along with Sir in few cover videos. So if you wanted to know those all, you just open Sir's YouTube channel, you go through that, and you will find really some amazing things in that.
Yes.
And so here's the next one.
Yeah, that is me again. See, you can group of girls there. There are around 7 or 8 girls. Okay, so this is my team in my old college. I used to work in Rajiv Gandhi Memorial from Nandyal. A very beautiful college, very beautiful people. So that team, that was my journey towards this innovation and startup. Those people, they won state level competition, then they level national
Okay.
level competition. We went to Kerala for a competition where those people stood in second place. Those people have
Wow.
a few articles. So that is crazy, crazy team. See, to tell girls means, in rural place, if you see sending their son itself to Delhi, people think,
Yeah.
but their parents have trusted me. No other lady faculty has come. I alone went with them. And see, one beautiful thing I should tell about girls is, you people are very strong. You people are very committed to anything. uh, why I'm telling, I'm not praising. I have observed. See, Kerala, we don't know language. I was like, I'm into so many things, so I don't know how to. I'm very poor in finding out locations. These beautiful girls, it's not that I have taken them. They have taken me,
Yeah.
and we have participated. They have brought me home safely. Even I have experience with you people also. When we went to IIT Bombay for a,
Bombay.
you
Yes.
amazing. You students, these generation kids, you people are amazing. So, sir, yeah, those are my students, and there are so many pictures with my students. I love working with students. I love staying with students.
And yes, that's really a huge gang, like 26 members. We all together went for IIT Bombay and with one faculty.
Fun. That was fun.
I think complete U-turn for everybody's of our lives is from IIT Bombay and that E-Summit. And really, on this platform, I wanted to thank you, sir, for giving us such a wonderful opportunity. And one more. Here we go.
Yeah, that's my tale. That is Kaushik, 8 years, 8 years back. Kaushik, that Kaushik is gone. I used to that tail. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
See that tail. I used to grow this. I mean, even I used to experiment with my hair. I used to put spikes, everything. So I was like you people. That is what I'm telling. I enjoyed a lot. See. You can see my hairstyles. There are so many. So that style quotient, yeah, you can find it on my social media platforms. So there are so much. I'm like you people. So don't worry, everyone will have their own days. When it comes, you people will excel in your whatever platform you choose.